Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I left work last night embarrassed to call myself a Member of Parliament. The government's not without blame. The deal is far from perfect, and our Brexit journey could have been managed better. But yesterday evening, footage was being shown around the world of the mace being taken, apparently because when legions of MPs had been on TV say they couldn't vote for the deal and that the PM needed to do better, they were outraged that she wanted to go off and do exactly as we had instructed. It turns out that for too many of us in this place, the politics matters more than the reality. Very few of those who intended to vote against the deal really wanted the Prime Minister to go off and do any better. They wanted no deal, or no Brexit, or a second referendum, or a general election, or a new Prime Minister. The divisiveness of no deal or no Brexit seems to matter not one bit. The mockery that a second referendum makes of our democracy matters not one bit. The reality that a change of Prime Minister still means someone has to captain the same ship through the same storm seems to matter not one bit. And the fact that Labour say they want a general election but still have no idea what their Brexit policy is, let alone how they'd actually negotiate it, matters not one bit either. So here we are, angry that we didn't get a vote on whether we should have a vote, having a debate about not having a debate. There's no majority for anything, and as far as I can tell, there's little desire to find a majority either. At the most important parliamentary moment in decades, we're digging our trenches deeper and refusing to find compromise. Despondent, last night I read an early draft of my maiden speech written just 3.5 years ago. It was filled with hope, Mr. Speaker, hope for what our government could do and hope for what this Parliament can do. We've all agreed today that this is not how it should be. Deep down, we all know that we can do better, but only if we climb out of our trenches and reconsider all options, especially the Prime Minister's deal. The Christmas present the nation seems to want, above any other, is for us, in this place, to rediscover the art of the pragmatic compromise. That's not weakness,